Hello class, so the data that I'm using is 2015 police violence report, and it says that police killed at least 1,152 people in the United States from January 1st to December 15th, 2015. So the data I am going to choose to replicate today will be this bar graph here. As you can see, there are 3 visualizations. Actually, so the visualization I'm going to try to replicate is this one here. I am going to go to, oops, sorry, I've already done it, but I am going to go to Tableau and try to replicate the data. Okay, so I've already saved the raw data in Excel. I am going to now open this sheet that I need. It is this one here. And I am going to choose the table I'll be using. Okay, so this table is not the one that I am using, as it's not giving me the information required. It's actually giving me age and gender, which is not what I need to replicate. So I'm going to try this one. Okay, as you can see, this one shows you the police department, the state, the population, the victims, and the rate of police killings. So I am going to, okay, now do a new sheet. So I am going to go back to this and minimize the page and keep this one open. Okay, so what I need here is the cities, the police department. So I'm going to drag it here. Sheet to columns. Then I am going to try to get my accesses, which is violent crime per 1,000 population, which is here. And then police killings by 1 million per 1 million population. So I'm going to do this here. Let it go. Okay, so as you can see, this and this does not match. It's giving me a bar graph. So I am going to try do this so I can get it like this. So as you can see, the rate of police killings per million and the violent crimes, you can try to compare the data. You can see that okay, so what you can see, what I'm going to do is change this so the circles aren't in the way. So I'm going to actually change this from circles to, I'm going to change the rate of police killings, the blues, into bars. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's shape. Okay, this might work. Oh, let's see, squares. Okay, so now we have squares and circles so we can compare and contrast. So as you can see that for the city of Bakersfield, the rates of police killings per million are pretty high, but the violent crime per 1,000 residents is low, which means that, okay, so this means that there is not a relationship between police killings and the crimes that are going on in the city, which means that technically the police department does not have a purpose for the police killings to be so high. So what I am going to do is I am actually going to save this sheet as police killings, and then try to nope, delete, do a dashboard so I can then write a story on the police killings. So okay, my dashboard is here, so add caption. Story 1, I am going to name this as, rename, police violence and community violence. Okay, so the title of this story is now Police Violence and Community Violence. What I am going to do is add a caption, and I am going to change the caption to something more relative, where I'm going to write violence, crime levels in U.S. cities does not have a relationship to police killings. Okay, so I am going to stretch this out. And I am going to do one look over to see. Okay, I might need to change something. So as you can see, this is still a pretty active story, where even though you cannot see the other cities like you do here, you can still hover over each one to find out what city and what state and the violent crimes versus police department killings.